Every 34 seconds, an American suffers a cardiac emergency. The response time for emergency personnel to arrive on the scene can be 6 to 15 minutes from the moment they are dispatched. Those are critical minutes. After about 3 minutes of oxygen deprivation, brain tissue suffers irreparable damage. After 8 minutes, heart muscles start to die. As soon as the heart is started, you need medical oxygen ASAP. Calling 911 is simply not enough. Over the next few minutes, let OxySure demonstrate how you can make the difference with something that is simple to use, safe to store, and most importantly, is close at hand. OxySure.
We at OxySure are excited to show you our Model 615. This is a safe, non-pressurized generator of medically pure oxygen. It can be used in any emergency. There's no dials, no valves, it requires no power, and anyone can use it. We'd like to show you 3 things today. First, how simple this unit is to operate. Second, how to replace the disposable cartridge. And third, how to place this unit into service. Okay, let's talk about how simple this unit is to operate. First, plug the mask into the unit itself. Second, turn the knob. Third, place the mask over the victim's nose and mouth. And finally, call 911. Now, these steps are clearly indicated on the top of the unit. Plug in the mask, turn the knob, call 911. Plug in the mask, turn the knob, and call 911. It's that simple. In this second segment, we want to describe how to replace the disposable cartridge. Each disposable cartridge provides 15 minutes of medically pure oxygen. Once it's expended, remove the disposable cartridge from the outer housing, and you can throw it away in the trash. It's completely environmentally friendly. Install the new cartridge to the outer housing, then remove the safety tabs, and close the lid. With each replaceable cartridge comes a mask and a tray. Simply install the tray in the dust cover and place on the Model 615 unit. It's really that simple. Okay, in this third segment, we'd like to describe how to place your unit into service. The most important thing to look for is on the bottom of your cartridge. On this side is an expiration date. If your expiration date has lapsed, you need to replace the cartridge. Now, we've designed the unit so that the replacement cartridge is good for 2 years after date of purchase. On this side is a temperature indicator. If you see a bright red dot, the cartridge must be replaced. On this side, if you see a bright blue dot, please return the cartridge to room temperature. If you see no red or blue dot, your system is ready to be placed into service. Final 2 important factors for placing your unit into service is store at room temperature. And finally, keep the unit upright. Next, we'd like to go into a few frequently asked questions about using the Model 615. In this segment, we'd like to describe some of the frequently asked questions about using the OxySure Model 615. One of the most important first steps is attaching the mask to the unit. It's important that you orient the thumb latch, the silver thumb latch, outwards. That's the only way it will go on. If you feel any resistance at all, you can push firmly down and it will go on. It will not go on backwards or sideways, only pointing out. And you'll hear it click. The next frequently asked question is, how do I know oxygen is flowing? Oxygen is odorless and invisible. Once you turn the knob, you'll hear an audible thunk, and then you'll begin to hear a bubbling sound coming from the inside of the Model 615 unit. Once it starts, you'll be receiving 6 liters per minute for 15 minutes. Next, let's run an actual demonstration using the Model 615. Now let's see just how easy it is to use Model 615. Plug in the mask, turn the knob, listen for the bubbling. It's that simple. Now we have a couple of other accessories we wanted to mention. One, a pediatrics mask for pediatric applications, and a wall box with an optional alarm to prominently display this life-saving technology for easy accessibility in your home or office. If you need more information, give us a call at 888-7-OxySure or go on our website, www.oxysure.com.
OxySure's Model 615 can make the difference in an emergency. Just remember that the instructions are printed on top next to the activation knob. It's simple and is safe to have standing by in airports, schools, offices, and especially at home. Remember, when seconds count, OxySure can make the difference. Make sure you have a Model 615 readily available so that a bystander, loved one, or coworker can administer oxygen when you need it most. Call 1-888-7-OxySure or visit OxySure.com now to order your Model 615. Display boxes and other accessories are also available.